Malan is the top England runscorer in the series with 119, including two 50s. 2020 Tri-Daries. New Zealand v England venue. Seddon Park. Hamilton date. Sunday, 18 February. Start time 06:00 GMT. Coverage. Ball-by-ball test match. Special commentary on BBC Radio 5 Live Sports Extra. Radio 4 LW. Online, tablets, mobiles and BBC Sport app. Live text commentary on the BBC Sport website. England face New Zealand in their final 2020 Tri-Series group match on Sunday. Knowing victory might not be enough to reach Wednesday's final, Captain Eoin Morgan's team have lost all three matches, and also trail the second-placed Kiwis on net run rate. Depending on the scores in Hamilton, they are likely to need to win by around 20 runs, or chase down a target with 2 to 3 overs to spare. Calculations will obviously be done as the game progresses. Morgan explained. Australia, who won all 4 of their group games, await the winners in Auckland on Wednesday, with co-hosts New Zealand knowing that even a narrow defeat may be enough to qualify ahead of England on net run rate. Morgan, who is fit to return after missing the last 2 matches with a groin injury, said, "One of the big things we haven't done on this trip is play well enough to win the game. So that will be the focus to start with. We haven't had any significant scores from any players individually, and on the back of that we haven't managed to build a significant partnership that's been good enough to win us a game." Quote, "Played 1 lost points net R Australia. Q. 44081. 719 New Zealand 3 1 2 2 0. 740 England 3 0 3 0 1. 406. Middlesex left-hander David Malan, added to the one-day squad in Australia as a replacement for Ben Stokes, is the only England batsman to pass 50 thus far, while the highest total is the 184-9 that fell short against the Kiwis in Wellington on Tuesday. All-rounder Stokes is now with the team, having appeared at Bristol Magistrates Court on Tuesday on a charge of affray. But Morgan quickly dismissed suggestions he could be thrust into action for the must-win game at Seddon Park on Sunday. He's far from fit and he would run a huge risk of getting injured. Morgan told BBC Sport, "He'll take a few days to adjust to everything and hopefully be fit for the start of the one-day series, which begins on the 25th of February. It'll be a gauge. He hasn't played in competitive cricket for quite some time now, so if his body does react in a way which we feel might not be fit for the start, we'll have no hesitation in easing him back in." Quote, leg spinner Adil Rashid, who has taken 3 wickets at an economy rate of 8.33 in the 3 matches to date, announced this week that he would not play first-class cricket for Yorkshire in 2018 and would only feature in limited overs matches. "It's a very brave decision and the right one for him at the moment," added Morgan, who himself has not appeared in first-class cricket since July 2015. T20 has gone through the roof and his focus with our World Cup next year and the World T20 in 2020 can only be a good thing for our white ball cricket. Quote,